In this tutorial, we'll be having a look at the E-Flat Melodic Minor Scale, still the relative minor of the G-Flat Major Scale. We have to remember with any melodic minor that the 6th and 7th degrees are raised, meaning that in this case we'll be playing C natural and D natural ascending, but descending we'll be having all the flats of the scale, meaning that those will be flat again, D flat and C flat, which is enharmonically spelled as B. Again, check your bell notification, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and again, thanks again for those subscribers that are showing some great love with some super thanks. It's really, really appreciated. Let's jump in and let's do the one octave, hands together and separately first. We're going to start again on our E flat and we're going to play. Now, I'm going to have my thumb on C natural, D natural, then E flat, and then when I come back down, I'm going to have the D flat and the C flat. So a little bit more of a movement right here to remember. For the left hand, starting on my second, thumb to C, third to D, E flat, then D flat, thumb to B or C flat. And playing these hands together. Thumbs to C, D, E flat, D flat, thumbs to B or C flat. So a little bit more tricky. Add some body movement there just to help you remember what you need to do. Moving on to 2 octaves, we'll be copying and pasting those fingers. Starting on E flat, C, D. Coming down, just remembering how the G flat major worked. That's very important. Left hand, C, D. Sometimes these movements feel really strange when we play them. So take your time and take it all in order to get it correct. Hands together. And that is the 2 octave scale in its variants. Hanon wants us to play this 4 octaves eventually with a repeat, starting nice and low. And there we have the 4 octave version. Moving on to the cadence, we know the cadence for the melodic and the harmonic is exactly the same, meaning that when we get to the bottom, we're going to jump up to A flat for the left hand, F, C flat, and E flat for the right, 1, 3, and 5. Roll up, and then this is the only tricky part, moving down, we're going to have that. And then jumping up, ending with all black keys. Thanks again so much for watching. This is the end of the E-Flat Minor Melodic Scale, and feel free to go back and watch the relative majors and minors of the other scales as well. See you again soon for another tutorial.